a former mystery co-host with Amanda. Brett Johnson is here. He's the artistic director over at the MIAC. He's doing pretty well, but the last 10 minutes, any advice for him as a mystery co-host?
Oh, so far so good.
Yeah, he's doing great.
I'll take the encouragement.
It's nerve-wracking a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, but we love having you guys on.
Oh, absolutely.
So, Brett, talk about this performance by the Preservation Hall Jazz Band. This sounds really, really cool.
Yes, we're ending our fall season on Tuesday night, Tuesday, November 28th, in the Mary D'Angelo Performing Arts Center at 7:30. We have the world-famous Preservation Hall Jazz Band. I have been trying to get them here for several years. And
oh, wow.
Finally, it's happening. Our schedule's lined up. They are a New Orleans institution. They are keeping alive the jazz legacy of that city and bringing that authentic New Orleans sound to Erie, to Mercyhurst. You can expect New Orleans holiday classics as well as some familiar songs. 90 minutes or so of just soul-lifting, energizing music.
Well, if you've ever been to New Orleans, and we went a couple of years ago, and you walk the streets and there's just jazz coming out of every bar and restaurant. Explain that type of music. It is really lively. That's a great way to describe it.
Yeah. There's nowhere like New Orleans. I always say if it weren't for the hurricanes and the humidity, I could live there.
Yeah.
Because the architecture, the music, the food,
culture,
right? The culture. And I'm very excited to bring a little piece of that to Mercyhurst. Preservation Hall Jazz Band was founded in 1961. So like I said, this is an institution bringing authentic New Orleans music to Erie. And it's their Creole Christmas show.
Yeah, I love that.
So yeah, what a great way to kick off the holidays, right?
Yeah. So how many members travel with this band?
There are, including the crew, 9 to 10 people. So, you know, a nice ensemble. And they specifically asked us, do you have stairs going out into the house? So there might be some, you know, interaction with the crowd, but you can expect a high energy night.
Yeah.
You've tried all these years to get them. Will you actually get to enjoy the show?
Oh, absolutely. That's one of the perks, right?
Yeah.
So, I know. Usually I'll come out, I'll do my curtain speech, and then I'll race around because I want to see these world-famous artists too.
Yeah. And so how far in advance are you looking to book these artists, Brett?
Sometimes 6 months, sometimes 18 months.
Wow.
There are international groups that tour, you know, maybe every 2 or 3 years. And so you want to get on their calendar pretty early. I already have one group penciled in for next season.
Oh my goodness.
Because their schedule fills up so quickly.
Yeah. And these guys and gals, they travel all around the world?
They do.
Wow.
Yeah. They've traveled all around the world for over 50 years.
My goodness.
They opened for some other popular bands, is that correct?
Oh yeah, they've collaborated. Like if you look at their resume or their biography, I guess I should say, it's a who's who of folk, jazz, ragtime, blues music.
And all coming here to Erie next week.
Yes.
A great way to really kick off this season that we've been talking so much about.
Yeah.
Tickets still available?
Yes, but they're limited. So I think we have like 50 tickets left.
Oh, okay.
So
you'll want to get on that again. Coming to Mercyhurst on Tuesday night.
Yes.
And the show is at 7:30.
Correct.
Can head to the MIAC site for tickets?
Absolutely.
Great.
MIAC.universitytickets.com or starting Tuesday at noon, call the box office 814-824-3000.
Great. Brett, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
It's good to have you. And we'll be right back.